Hello and welcome to another episode of Star Wars Empire at War, where I'm continuing to play as the Rebel Alliance in the Awakening of the Rebellion mod. Last we left off, we defeated Thrawn and Darth Vader over the Space of Minon. It is time to start pushing into the core. We are going to first be conquering Rendili, and then I'm going to try to do the Space Battle for Kuat. Maybe also invade Dantooine while I'm at it. I think I have a pretty sizable fleet right here. Oops. So let's maybe do that, and let's go for it.
Receiving location.
Now, while that is happening, I will be sending the ground force right here. Pretty sizable space force, ground force, all that good stuff.
Right away.
Tactical battle imminent.
All right, let's begin with the space battle for Dantooine. I think I need to conquer all systems before we officially win. I don't really feel the need to conquer them all, technically. But what I might do is I might try to conquer every single capital, right? I feel like that's a pretty reasonable
This way. All power to the
ask.
engine.
Let's get in another one of you.
Moving into position.
You.
Moving out.
Maybe this for some fighters and bombers. And then here we're going to get the main fleet. So let's get a Dauntless this time. And a repair ship.
On my way.
The Donna
I'll handle that.
right there.
Moving into positions on your command.
Pretty sizable fleet. And maybe a couple of you for some Y-Wings.
Setting course.
Get in a Dreadnought. They might run away. If they do, I'll drop in an interdictor and try to stop them.
Y-Wing squadron reporting. Y-Wing standing by. Your orders? Bombers at the ready. Bombers reporting in. Sir?
Control A, and then remove you. Remove you. Control 1.
Roger that.
Nice.
The enemy is approaching. Ready to command.
Yeah, we can now see the space station almost. Very good. Do we have any artillery ships? Not really.
Star Cruiser here.
You'll lead the Alliance to victory. Jan Dodonna, sir. I'm here.
We'll get these guys over there.
Moving out.
They are very... That is a really interesting ship. They're a Rindon carrier. We'll just spread some of these out.
Changing course to intercept. Torpedoes armed. Weapons charged. Stay on target. Moving to attack position.
The rest of you are going to go for... Does this one have a shield generator?
Primary
It
target
does,
shield
so we'll try to
generator.
take out the shield generator with our fighters and bombers. Yeah, we're going to do a lot of damage. Barely has shields anyway, so maybe unnecessary. The Rindon carrier controls quite a few different ships, and it has some hull and shields. These forward. Yeah, just go after the Rindon carrier, please. Grab you and you.
Form up. Over there. Full speed.
Dodonna here.
Contact behind me. Can't see him.
Do they have like a hangar portion? Doesn't seem like it. Quite an interesting battle. That's a cool ship. A little fin on it. There are a lot of cool fighters. Okay, let's go for the next carrier.
General Dodonna.
Just go after this. Once this is gone, we'll be able to drop in forces here. At that point in time, we'll get some more reinforcements. You control an MC-40 destroyer, assault.
The lasers are our target.
For
Our
that.
target priority is
Get,
the laser
go for
cannon.
that.
Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed. Affirmative. Roger that.
Very nice.
Target the heavy guns.
Yeah, we're tearing through this. It has a hull of 16,000,
Affirmative.
which is not that much, to be honest. Especially not for a space station. Right, that should be enough, I think. Great.
Choose your
Let's
reinforcements.
get in another one of
Right
you.
away. Hold on.
And why don't I get this in? There we go.
Got them on the run.
Oh, they're actually trying to run away.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Fine by me. We'll try to kill as many of their ships as possible. Specifically this one. Ah, it's fine. They escape with some fighters maybe, and the small ship. Alright, perfect. So, Deltaween secured. 84. So yeah, I think that 84 is their capital. So I want to conquer that. I want to conquer Hapes. I want to conquer Nalhutta. And I think that's enough with the exception of all the Imperial systems. So that's 3 systems, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 systems to conquer. It's quite a bit, but if we do 2 an episode, that's 10 more episodes.
Reporting.
Should be doable in my opinion. Let's go for
Invasion commencing.
Rendili.
Choose your
Get Coda in
reinforcements.
here after we get in
Adjusting course.
you and you.
Ready. Moving out.
Alright, there
We have
are
the
some
target. General Ablett
capturables.
with us.
This will give us more money. Nothing wrong with more
Form
money.
up. Heading out, sir. The enemy has been spotted.
So be it.
Let's do
Heading out,
this.
sir.
I'm at your disposal. Received. Proceeding.
Let me just see who this is. This is... I know it's a Lambda shuttle, but who's the hero? I will never know.
Squadron reporting.
Well, whoever he is, he's dead.
Heading out. Ball out.
So yeah, getting some...
Target confirmed.
That's the word I'm looking for. Getting like a bombing run here would be nice.
Giving up already?
We'll keep our
You guys
eyes
are gonna
open.
move there,
How can I serve
Will
the
assist
as
Alliance?
are you.
Awaiting orders.
One here,
Fall out, troops.
one here,
Let's move out.
one there,
Let's go. Copy.
and one, I don't know,
Keep
right
going.
there. Great.
What's the plan? Heading to destination.
I'm with you. I'm on it.
Standing by.
Taking a
Let's
bit too
move
much
out.
damage, in
Let's
my
go.
opinion.
Ready for orders. Keep going.
We've
Keep-
secured
keep
a build
going
pad.
there.
Reporting in.
We've secured an abandoned
You need to go and do that.
We've lost a build
Yeah?
pad.
I can do that.
We've captured an abandoned sensor array.
There we go, perfect. That's so funny. Oh, there are, Trandoshan snipers.
Stay close to me. Understood.
Our
Take him
base
out.
is under attack.
Avoiding fire.
We're gonna try to get this, which will allow us to get a lot of vehicles in here.
Build pad.
Ready for command. It's as good as gone.
I'm here. Destroy. Don't
We've lost
underestimate
a
me.
build
Reporting.
pad.
This way.
Nice.
Let me help you. How can I help you?
Blind man
We've secured a build pad.
the Empire.
Alright, we're almost finished when it comes to taking this.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Okay, so what are we getting? We're getting these guys in here. We're gonna get some more
Right away.
infantry. And let's get the MLC Artillery Company.
Roger.
Yeah. Sounds interesting.
Skywalker here.
Skywalker is here.
Yes, Commander. Spreading out.
Deploy.
Ready. Over there, right behind you.
See how good it is. One shot.
We've secured
Quite a bit of damage.
Commander Skywalker.
I
reporting.
approve.
Cover.
I'm on it. As easy as bullseye womp rats.
For the Alliance. Calling for me,
We
sir.
lost a build pad.
They have a
Our
heavy vehicle
base
factory
is
right
under
there.
attack.
Laser
That's where they
sighted
got
ready.
the
Let's
Juggernaut
get this thing
from.
moving.
That's going well. You're gonna go after this.
Where do you need me? On my way.
I'm here, right away. Weapons armed.
This is the mercenary camp where you could get mercenaries. We don't have any, so we're not getting any. Amazing commentary by yours truly. Alright, and we won. Perfect. So that is the first planet of the day conquered. One more and we hit quota. So I do not know who this little doctor scientist guy is, but he's gone.
Beginning construction.
Let's see.
Beginning construction.
So I should probably put Lando in here, honestly,
Nebulon B frigate here.
because he gives me reinforcements. But these ships? I do not know.
Construction complete.
Ground army needs to head to Deltaween.
Departure set.
I'm tempted to start auto-resolving ground battles, especially if it's not against the Empire, but I think we go for this. This is going to be brutal. So not only do they have the Imperial Advanced Warship shipyard, they have the Imperial Advanced Fighter shipyard, and they have the Imperial Advanced Warship shipyard, and they have the Imperial Advanced... So they have like 4 different shipyards. It's going to be rough, to say the least. I have a very big fleet. I'm going to be saving. Okay. So, strategy, I'm not going to drop in Abar at the start. Instead, I'm going to drop in the Liberator Cruiser, as well as a bunch of other ships. Once my fleet starts dying, that's when I
Imminent.
drop in Abar, get the bonus, all that good stuff. So this might be the rest of the episode, to be blunt. I don't want... I bet they have, like, Star Destroyers that they can, like, capture.
Reinforcements en route.
What do I get? Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. Okay, we're gonna get some of these in here.
On my way. Right away.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Heading out.
See here.
Fall out. Enemy unit sighted.
Not really sure where, but that's fine.
Heading out.
Okay, so they have quite a bit of things here, including the Star Destroyer. I do not want them to get it, so let's get the Liberator right here. Maybe you. Artillery.
Moving into position. Frigate responding.
They lost a lot of shields dropping in from these small little ships. But I think this is enough to where...
Orders. Armed and ready.
Velocity cannon firing.
Copy.
Oh yeah, they have a hypervelocity cannon. I forgot about that. That is very dangerous. Ooh, that took a lot of damage on my ship.
How about some backup?
Hopefully it's very slow to recharge. Because if it is, then I can, you know,
Roger that.
I can sort of heal up a lot of damage. Still taking damage? Really?
Affirmative. Order confirmed.
Get another...
Escort requesting orders. Where do you want it? Ready to move. Copy.
Trying our best, man. Still losing HP. Wow.
Star Destroyer standing by.
This is losing HP. Everything is losing HP. I'm kind of confused.
Ready for action. Targeting.
Well, this makes me quite worried.
I copy. Underway. Standing by. Roger that. I get no reading.
I'm kind of just dying.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Frigate en route. Reporting.
Yeah, keep going here.
Where you are? Attacking.
Take this out.
On your tail. Frigate standing by. Ready. Setting course. Reporting.
Yeah, Lando's right there. That's good. We're just chilling with him for now. Let's get another one of you.
Heading for coordinates.
Maybe another one of you.
Velocity
Let's
cannon.
move out.
Already? Oh no.
Waiting your
Okay, we
orders.
need to rush
Moving
this.
into position. Copy.
Look at all those ships. Yikes. I completely neutered one of my...
Firing. Yes, Commander.
It did a lot.
Ready.
Where did they fire this time? Maybe they fired on the Star Destroyer? That would be great if they did.
Command.
Because it's kind of a wasted
Ready
shot.
to fire.
You guys, though, need to go after
Frigates
this.
moving out. Preparing for combat. Moving to attack position. Forward.
Yeah, the fighters and bombers there. That's gonna be rough.
Focusing fire on the ion cannon.
Missile jam.
Jamming sensors.
Reporting.
Yes, please.
Take out their guns.
We lost... Well, we technically haven't lost it yet, but it's not exactly
Form up.
a massive, confident ship anymore.
Right away.
We'll get you in here. We'll get you in here for
Let's
some
go.
DPS. And we'll get in the
Heading
Dreadnought.
out.
I am tempted to get in Antilles. We are. We're gonna do it.
Ready. No problem.
We need to take out some of these bombers. I believe in our fleet. Yeah, that is a lot of ships. Once we kill these, though, we can start pushing for the different stations. Did I lose this? Really? Ooh. Yikes.
Frigate responding. Disable those ion cannons. Ready to commence.
Not loving how
Awaiting orders.
how you're chilling there. Maybe the next hypervelocity cannon will be shot towards this, though. In that case, it's worth it. Actually, take these out, please. Thank you. That's not good.
Weapons charged.
Hypervelocity cannon. Firing.
Okay, after this hypervelocity cannon is fired, I might consider... Yeah, it took that out. That's good, in my opinion.
Consider it done.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Proceeding to location.
The next hypervelocity cannon shot will be the one kind of being done before I introduce Abar to the fleet.
Engines activated.
We're tearing through
Ion
this.
cannons.
I still have this Liberator cruiser. Yeah, it's... There we go.
Choose your reinforcements.
Just kind of taking up space at this point.
Pull out. Let's move out.
Doing a lot of damage to them.
Enemy target sighted. Frigate reporting.
Here.
Moving to destination. Nebulon B frigate here.
I do not like this. What do you have here? Is this just a Gazanti freighter? Unfortunately, I think Lando might lose. I'm gonna grab in a CR-90. I had one here, I guess. I could have used that, but it's fine.
Weapons online. Destroy the shield generator.
Let's go here.
Weapons charged.
We're just gonna move past. They're actually retreating. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel it's a little bit cheap because this is... I don't have enough... I can't even get an interdictor if I wanted to. Ooh, that's kind of cheap. I'm a little bit disappointed. Oh well. It's fine. It doesn't seem like they got a lot of reinforcements, to be honest. Like, there were no Star Destroyers. The hypervelocity cannon was scary, though. I'm gonna have to send my ground force to take out Kuwait immediately. I do not want to lose any ships. Not sure if it's the same as in... I mean, that's pretty... They did well for themselves. Not sure if it's the same as in... what's it called?
Complete. Invasion commencing.
The Empire War Expanded mods, where hypervelocity cannons slowly attrition away fleets. But I'm not taking any chances. Hover vehicles can pass freely over water. Yeah.
Choose your reinforcements.
Moving out.
On the move.
We've got them.
I'm on it.
Send reinforcements.
Yeah, the locals are unfortunately anti-Rebel Alliance,
Sir.
which is a shame,
Form up.
but we'll take care of them.
Over there.
We've
We're
secured
going in.
a build pad.
Fire at will.
I may be blind, but I'm so connected to the force.
I want that just to deprive the
To assist.
Empire of it.
Head that direction.
Yeah, I really just want to deprive the Empire of the chance to build something here.
Awaiting your signal. Be right there.
I'm here, sir.
You run. Thank you.
Giving up all ready. Come here.
Rushing them.
If I have to go through you, then so be it.
Ready. Can do. Right. Got it.
Here, you guys here.
Moving out.
Take
Heading
this.
I can cover
Great.
you. Reporting in.
Well, you guys are toast.
What do you see?
Blasted scum!
Copy. Right. As easy as bullseyeing womp rats.
Awaiting orders. Plotting course. Engage.
Great. What can I get here?
At mark 6.1.
What is the range of the bunker turret? Not that long, but this probably gives me quite a bit of fog of war reveal, so I'll take it. And then we'll do some more infantry, and I like this kind of spread of tanks, so
Coordinates confirmed.
What's the mission? Understood.
Acknowledged.
If I have to go through you, then so be it.
Skywalker reporting. I am a Jedi.
oh, look at that. Control A.
Transmit the order.
These guys are almost dead. How come? Because of this. Okay. Yikes. You know what? We're just gonna have to do our best. We'll replace them with some other vehicles later.
We've lost a build
Garnbel Iblis is gonna chill here.
construction complete. We've secured.
Yeah, he's doing great. He's doing great.
You'll find I'm full of surprises.
We've lost a build.
Ready to roll. Avoiding fire. Roger that. Spreading out.
We've
Yikes.
secured a build pad.
It's gonna be rough, to say the least. These are honor guard teams.
Heading out, sir.
Let's
Form
go
up.
with them. What is here? Not really sure. We could go in from the other angle, try to take this out, but probably not necessary. Why don't you guys just go there?
Maximum unit capacity.
Yes.
Not liking
Blasted scum!
Stay close to
how much damage you're taking. Not great.
me. Got it. I'll help any way I
Head
can.
back.
We're right with you.
I'm here. Over there. You got it.
Start crushing this. I do wonder if he can actually crush the AT-AT. Probably not. Yes, he can. Alright. I mean, Coda is a boss. Well, we're not able to really see a lot, but maybe we can cut to him. No, never mind. Alright, I wish we could see the AT-AT being shooken around like it's a ragdoll. Look at our little commandos right there. Really do hope that Luke isn't, you know, getting absolutely crushed at the same time as this is happening.
Confidence is your weakness.
Forward. He is taking a lot of damage, though.
How can I help you?
Is this anti-infantry? It is. These forward.
Skywalker here.
They're taking a lot of damage from a lot of different sources.
Right away.
Garnbel Iblis here.
Copy.
These guys forward. Why don't I get you over here?
We've lost a build pad.
Yeah, get you up here, and then get you up here to kind of heal them up.
Unit destroyed.
That's fine. I don't mind if my units die, to be honest,
Commander Skywalker
because I
reporting.
can always get new ones. That doesn't make quite sense. Never mind. I'm not too fussed about losing units at this point because I have such a big economy.
Guarding the rear.
So keeping every single unit alive is no longer as critical as it was earlier in the campaign. There, that makes a little bit more sense. Still, it's nice if you can keep things casualty free, which we most definitely have not.
Right away.
Let's get the regular Wookiees in.
Maximum unit capacity.
Awaiting your signal.
You guys go for it.
Right.
I lost a lot, I think, this battle. This is a level 3 army headquarters, so that's why it was so dangerous. We've almost killed it, though.
Copy. I copy.
Bombing run available.
May as well go there. This is another ground tech, so we have the... Oh, we didn't actually have to kill them. But they lost them, I hope. So that's ground tech 1 and 2 for their vehicles.
Planetary control achieved.
Let's go with New Republic
Beginning
Barracks.
construction.
And we'll just relax a little bit from there.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Okay. Battle for Deltaween going to start right now, I guess.
Invasion commencing.
Reporting.
Base
Inbound.
is under
Moving
attack.
ahead.
Yeah,
Can I-
they're helping us. That's nice.
Can I help? Right. Ready. Got it. At your service. Moving out.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's get you in for the vehicle.
Going in. Geon speeder moving out.
Heading out, sir. Right away. Heading out, sir.
At maximum
We'll just
unit
really push
capacity.
for this, wipe it out, and thereby
Yes, will do. Can I assist you?
they got a lot of stuff there.
Where do you need me?
Oh, they have turbo lasers. Not loving that.
Sir, our field commander has landed.
Oh, and they have this as well. Okay, not great.
Awaiting your orders.
I need to find out where the shield generator is. It's probably like right here.
Target is in my sights. Right behind you. Order received. Proceeding.
You're gonna go here. Hopefully figuring out where the shield generator is.
Right away. Moving out. Sir? Yes, sir.
We've lost
Heading
a
out,
build
sir.
pad.
Ball out, troops.
Reporting.
Ooh, this looks promising
here.
in terms of
Heading out.
a capturable.
Yes, sir. Ball out. Let's move out.
Base is under attack.
Okay, they're slowly taking everything out, not loving it.
We've secured a
Oh, okay, here they are.
Yes, Commander.
So, if I can take this out, and then take this out, I should be able
lost a
to...
build pad.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to bite the bullet.
Affirmative. Got it. Destination is acknowledged.
We've
I am
lost
en
a
route.
build pad.
Roger back. Executing orders.
Let's just take this out.
Ready for battle, sir.
I await your instructions.
We'll take this out. These guys are gonna go for this as well. I think whatever vehicles I get from here, I'll actually send them to take this out as well.
Yes, sir. I'll handle that, sir. Preparing for combat. Need any assistance?
Spread out, men.
Yes, sir. An excellent target.
Okay, we are taking out the jail speeders, which is
Got them
good.
in our scopes. Target acquired. Your orders.
Alright.
En route.
A build
Yes,
pad.
Commander.
We can cover you.
We've lost a build pad.
Weapons ready. Target will be eliminated.
I mean, worst case scenario, we just use a bombing run on the
EPT ready, sir.
on the thing.
Preparing for combat. Personal transport ready. Heavy vehicle factory destroyed. Eliminated.
That's fine.
Standing by.
Wasting a lot of shots on this, which is not fantastic, to say the least. And 12,000 or 1,200 health is quite a bit, considering like infantry has like 20. So it's a lot of health.
Order acknowledged.
But once this is gone, we'll be able to drop in reinforcements here. We'll be able to... You know, why don't I get these forces over here as well?
Personal
We've
transport
secured
ready.
a build pad.
Moving out. Yes, Commander.
Unit destroyed.
Awaiting your orders.
We are losing some units. That's fine.
Heading out.
Yeah. Let's get these forces here.
Yes, sir. EPT reporting. Yes, Commander.
I can now get in more vehicles. Not until the shield generator is gone, I guess.
We're on our way. The target is in my sight.
Nice.
Destination is
Avoiding
acknowledged.
fire!
I
Get
am
these
en
forces
route.
there. Get in more infantry
We've secured a build pad.
and more vehicles.
Maximum unit capacity.
Preparing for combat.
I await your instructions. Men, prepare for assignment.
Moving ahead.
Spreading out!
Get these forces over there.
Heading out, sir.
We've lost a build pad.
Ready. Attack. Weapons ready. ATPT ready, sir.
Alright, we've almost killed the Espo walkers. They don't have a chance.
Target will be eliminated.
How much HP did these have? They have 120 compared to my 140.
500, sir. ATPT moving out. Preparing for combat.
Nice. I have medics in this group. I have all kinds of forces. As soon as this is gone, let me just double check that there isn't actually another shield generator. So this is almost gone. And
Keep going. This way.
The enemy base shield is offline.
Over
We've
there.
secured a build pad.
We're going in.
they have
Plotting
lots
course.
of... Okay, okay.
Order
I see.
received.
Yes, sir. En route.
We're gonna head
Order
this way.
acknowledged. Ball out, troop. We're on our way.
Ready for orders.
Good. You guys are gonna head this way. We're just gonna kind of move in from the different angles.
Bombing run available.
Take cover!
Let's go here.
Computers locked on target.
I'm a little bit worried about that, but maybe
Target's locked.
it'll be fine. Maybe, just maybe. We'll have to move this way with these forces here. Yeah. Let's go.
Orders. Affirmative.
Reporting back up.
Destination.
I mean, this looks
acknowledged.
promising, if nothing else. Corporate Sector Authority Base. Yeah. Taking out basically half of its HP. I probably have to kill the base shield generator as well. You know, wouldn't surprise me.
Let's move out.
Start speeding through this. I think
Standing
we're...
by. An excellent target.
We more or less got it.
Spread out, men!
Nice.
We've secured a build pad.
This is gonna go here.
Lost a build
Got
pad.
your back!
Unit destroyed.
Awaiting your orders.
We're very close to killing the CSA headquarters.
Destroyed.
And I guess that was all we needed to do.
Bombardment incoming.
Right, cool.
System conquered. Building started.
I do feel like I want a little bit more ships when it comes to the space battle for Eddie 4, but with Deltaween conquered, they only have 2 more systems left. We only need to conquer 1. Argyle seems like it's not going to be that tough to defeat either. Standard Barracks, like that's not too bad. It's more like a mining planet. And then from there on, Coruscant will be open and available. So I think probably next episode, conquering Argyle, Chandrella, and Eddie 4 might be on the ticket. And then the episode after that will be the Battle for Coruscant. Something along those lines. We'll see how things pan out. But yeah, with that, we're ending the episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Join us next time we continue with more Awakening of the Rebellion. I upload content 5 days a week. Star Wars coming out on Tuesdays and Fridays. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.